off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. Let's see how the defense responds, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. On the wing, Dosunmu. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Back to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Vucevic with the bucket.
It's just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Going inside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. So for the Bulls, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Buzelis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jones. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
This guy's so dangerous. Joe, you have to find a way to contest him.
From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
Williams looking over the floor. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls out front. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 spot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank him because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that. Chicago leading by 6. Osumu finds ball. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts up a 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Top of the key, Dosunmu. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And it's in there. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
So it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
You got this,
Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Lonzo Ball. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thunder trailing by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Dosunmu. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. To the inside. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 now.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said, the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 20.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Inside, here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 18. From the United Center in Chicago. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter pulls it in. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Collins. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Collins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Smith against Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Smith. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? He lays it in.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
When you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Fires the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Ball, the pass to Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Thunder trailing by 20.
Number 55.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Lonzo Ball.
Second team foul. Checking into the game for your ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Osumu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Kobe White in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
55 seconds left in the fourth. Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. White with the defensive effort. From about 16. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. White the pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm MP.
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey, we'll be right back.
Yo, what you
Look,
doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that, all
What
right?
you talking about? You forget how we met? You was trying to get up in my head just like Austin, and then I had to shut you down. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, come around. Oh, where's the foul, ref? Whose bat is that? Stay on him! Up, mister! Get on him! I'm dropping buckets all day! You got him! Go over!
Way to get it. Hey, good board, Bam.
What? Come on! I got him! Grab that board! I got it! Hey! Get the perimeter! Hey! Don't let him shoot that! Way to get it, baby! Way to go, Gobert! Can't get me that. Is there anyone out here I can't score on? Ball coming! Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, that's the win. On the wing. Give me that. Get the perimeter! Get the perimeter! Get the board! Hey, come help me out! What's up with that? Help!
Hey, come help me out. Help, help. Hey, come help me out. Help, help. Come on, come on. Go over there. Hey, right here, right here. Hey, yo, 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 right here. Hey, come help me out. What? Come on, come on, come on. Hey, grab that ball. Good snatch, Gobert. Way to knock it in, Jalen. I'm coming. Hey. Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.